Every CFM, there seems to be a cursed franchise that rotates ownership, never gets stable. This year it's the Bears. I think this is the Bears' second or third user. You know, a lot of CPU forced sims there and whatnot. Bears are crazy talented in this game. You see there, I am 7-2. I haven't played this user before, so I don't know what to expect. Rain, been playing a lot of rain games lately.
Of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready
Let's get it in.
to battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Let's go.
They're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Vita and Shearer, dynamic duo.
First play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Trubisky. Incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
All right, test the man beaters.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Khalil Mack, the game wrecker.
1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Working out of the gun, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. The 30, past the 20.
All right, let's go.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated for playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it. that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where we're going to be and what do we need to get. And then the
Oh,
players
don't
and
let
the coaching staff
Tariq Cohen dragging a 300-pound man.
can they win
That's
some games
not
and feel
ideal.
better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Trubisky. Going up top for Miller.
Good job.
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Nope, wasn't fooled by that. The bad thing about that play is just that. The motion doesn't impact anybody to just get into a free defender situation.
Now after a loss of 2. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
Crapperoo.
Playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run for the first time with Peyton Barber. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Just gotta be careful.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Barber. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's got Evans. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn
Too
into
soft
either
of a corner there.
interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Barber on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these short gains.
Please crash, Khalil Mack.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get
so far, so good.
33, good enough for a first down. Winston to Godwin on the connection there for a Tampa Bay first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, deep, tighten up. Let's go, deep, tighten up.
From the gun, Winston.
Wow. Horrible throw, Jameis.
Intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs.
Nah, it was open.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately
Just
for him,
threw it like a
got a couple
doofus.
more downs to play with.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing, Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Yep, they do.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. To the air again with Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30.
Can't do that with Mike Evans.
Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
Good tackle.
plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Trubisky to throw. Robinson's got it.
I like the play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike
There we go.
Evans. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 40 now on
Let's
second
go.
down, Trubisky.
He may have
Linebacker Devin
done that by
White
accident.
knock it away. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Whoops, got the wrong personnel in there.
Deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Alert, 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 alert. Check, 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 check.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
Jeez, these punts. Please go into the end zone. Thank you.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On the ground,
Wow, instant shed. And he's got some good beef down there.
Back to his own 18. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. On 2nd and 12, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Winston gives to Barber. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer 1st to pick up of 12 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the
You know how I do.
offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 1st down, they go with Barber again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You.
To throw is Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running with Barber out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jameis to throw it. Open man is Howard to tight end.
Stick. Good stick. Good catch.
The 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on first down. It's Barber.
That's unfortunate.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Barber. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Just don't get knocked out of field goal range here with a max sack.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He completes it to Evans.
Okay, Mike Evans.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
And give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
First down, Winston.
Go.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up.
Ooh.
This might be over by half.
Someone got
And what you
belted.
also have to guard against is calling
Or someone did the belting, I should say. We know
big
Cohen got
shot
belted, but man.
downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yep.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton.
This one is awful.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Oh, good route. What that was.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught.
You've got to cut that safety number 2. Come on now.
The 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Can't just watch the dig.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
UFO.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
Lavonte David. I think the guy he wanted to throw to fell down. And he forced that one.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one
Well, barring a catastrophe, this game's pretty much done.
Still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Getting no pass rush.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Twisting away, and he completes it to Cohen.
Don't let him jukebox you. Come on.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to hit
Throw that underneath receiver, Dwayne. That's the worst route I've seen in my entire life.
at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. Now the Bears going to call the
come on, hold.
timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Trubisky now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he takes this one.
Trey Burton, the most overrated player in Madden, or at least one of them.
Second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Seriously, when was the last time Trey Burton has done anything in this league? Anything at all in the NFL?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
I mean,
away.
50-50 ball. I mean, it's just Trey Burton. He's so overrated.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
And we'll just take it to the half from here.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Take care of the football. Don't do anything stupid. Game's pretty much in hand.
7 on 1st and 10. Jameis now going to run the option to the right. And he slides
Get on the ground.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready? Black, check 45. Come on. Wait. Check 43. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Wait,
On 2nd and 9, Winston. And this is caught by Evans.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Jameis now on first down. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now it's Barber. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
They'll run here with Barber.
Oh, wow. That was blocked so much better than I thought it was going to be.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run it in with Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the
Not quite physical enough.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run with Barber, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber, his 9th touchdown of the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And we shanked the extra point.
Hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now Davis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take
Just
the
don't want to
big
give him
shot
anything
downfield.
automatic and easy.
The offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a
Where was the curl flag? Where'd it go?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Trubisky on first down. Stiff-armed him. He's got Burton here. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Robinson.
Wow, he hung on to that.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, it's Trubisky. It's complete.
Wow, playing with fire there.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A first down carry for Davis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky gets this to his
Good tackle. He got a bad animation though. He got kind of screwed there.
And be backed up to the 25. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Robinson's got it.
Good throw. Again, no pass rush. Only got 3 there though.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
Switch. Ran, up.
They try again with
No, stonewalled.
back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to
Oh no! What happened here?
The air and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I didn't know. I couldn't tell if I intercepted the ball or not. That's why I wasn't sure what to do.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start on the ground with Barber. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. From the 30 on second down, Winston looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jameis now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Here's Barber. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Okay, let's just run the clock out.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus.
Keep rolling, clock.
To bring this one home.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's
you stupid guard. You just bought the guy that was going to cut off you on. I probably would have scored there, but no, he just ran right by him.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box.
Let's take it down to the 2-minute warning.
Very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 2nd down, it's Barber. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Ready? Black 25. Let's go, let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Barber. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
Alrighty, so we get to 8 and 2.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play.
Vita's just like cheating.
Forcing a loss. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Just like that. Just like that.
Alrighty, put it in the books.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity.
Left Mike Evans open or in bad matchups one-on-one a couple of times and paid the price for it.
They continue to put themselves in position
and also got hurt in
and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,
4-6 C2 invert and just busted it down to seams like you should be able to.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles
It's always
Davis
nice we
and
can
our
make people
time
pay for
crew,
bad matchups and
I'm
bad
ready to
defensive
go
play
ahead and
calls.
next game. Guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA
Always nice
Sports.
indeed. Didn't get any pass rush at all whatsoever that game, but hey. That's going to happen sometimes. You don't have one of these freak superstars. But I kept Mac in check, too, so I didn't really put myself in situations where I had to run a whole lot of long developing route combos. And I have DeMar Dotson, who's, you know, an all-pro caliber right tackle. So, there you have it. Wow, holy mirrored route, Batman. He's playing with inside leverage, as he should be, in 2 men under anyway. Again, bad alignment. Well, no, he's actually pretty good here. His apex defender. I don't know whether he blitzed him or else that's to read, but he came in and freed that up. I hate how if they're not in a blitz situation, the apex defender will crash down for no damn reason. What are you doing, Robert? You gotta come down for that, my man. Good job of closing there. Good zone split here. Simple shallow cross. Didn't get auto chucked too badly. Hung on to this like a champ. For a crossfire blitz. What happened here? Cut logic, come on. You gotta bracket this out of quarters. No threat to your side, you gotta cut that. Provide a inside-out bracket. Don't just watch it. That was in the game last year, don't know why it's not in the game this year. Alright, it's the route running receiver matchup. That's all. Jukebox. And spin cycle. But he didn't get into space very often. Cut that off quick, he's about to get killed. playing off coverage. Again, the safety does not come down to bracket. I think he was in cover 6 there. What happened here? There's a catch and run. No biggie. Good job there. Just a bang bang play. If it's a bang bang play, I'm not gonna gripe about things. Just be there and try to make a play. Oh, almost user picked this. There's a little bit of 2 underneath it. Ugh, gotta get wider. Why are you going inside? Width and depth. And you didn't either. That's pretty much it. Nothing really else happened. Shaq Barrett. Speed rush upgrade, but he gets no upgrade to his pass rush move. Perfect. Just what I wanted. This guy's got some potential. Yes. Vita Superstar upgrade. So what does he get, I wonder? He has Enforcer. Oh my gosh. He has goal line stuff and Enforcer. I ain't gonna laugh at it. Well, I suppose I just kind of did. But hey. I will take it. What's his hit power anyway? Does he even have big hitter? That's my other question. Yes, he does have big hitter. He has big hitter trait and 89 hit power. All right, Vita, you go on with your bad self. How's everybody else coming along? I'd say Adoree Jackson's been worth it. Anytime you can get an upgrade at corner, you don't got to pay an arm and a leg for it. You can't be upset about it. Rookie DB, again, coming along. Devin White's so good already. The abilities are just the icing on the cake. Who do the Falcons play? They play Packers. It's not a pushover game. The Packers are something like 6-3 as well, or 7-2, around there. Let's find out. Yep, so that's a big game. Look at some stats. Jameis having a big year. Ground game doing well between these two bad boys. Mike Evans doing Mike Evans stuff. Shaq Barrett's got 10.5 sacks. Vita with 9.5. Dante Fowler's been kind of disappointing. J.J. Watt and Deshaun Watson are 1-2 in MVP voting. And Tevin Coleman is in the top 10 too. That's funny. Wow. Why is Ryan Shazier even in the game? Imported draft class. Daniel Jones doing work. No surprises there. Same here. Shaq Barrett having a good year. Alright, that is that. I'll be back later on, maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to y'all later. Peace.